In a twist of events, AIMIM chief and Hyderabad MP Asaduddin Owaisi has blamed the Congress for the continued imprisonment of activists like Umar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam. His argument, the stringent UAPA was brought into force when the Congress was in power. In today's Explained, let's see what Owaisi exactly said and how BJP used this law to curb anti-national activities. Let's first get a full picture of what Owaisi said.
तो मैं आपसे जिक्र कर रहा था, ये कानून को कांग्रेस पार्टी ने पार्लियामेंट में 2008 में बनवाया और मैं एमपी था। मेरी तकरीर पार्लियामेंट के वेबसाइट पर है, यूट्यूब पर है। मैं इसी का हवाला देकर 15A का हवाला देकर कहा था कि इसका इस्तेमाल मुसलमान, दलित, आदिवासियों पर होगा। 180 दिन का डिटेंशन उसमें है, पुलिस को इख्तियार हासिल है। आप बताओ, दुनिया में कोई, रशिया में भी नहीं है 180 दिन का डिटेंशन। ये कांग्रेस पार्टी ने बनाया।
In short, Owaisi says the parties that preach secularism merely use it as a tool to secure votes, and in reality, they are hostile to the interests of Muslims, Dalits, and tribals. This is a direct jibe at the Congress. Now let's head to UAPA. What is UAPA? Why did Congress bring it? And what was it initially and what is it now? So the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, or the UAPA, is India's primary anti-terror law. It empowers the government to designate individuals and organizations as terrorists, providing special procedures to handle activities that threaten the sovereignty, integrity and security of India. Now, when and why was this law brought into force? After the war with China in '62 and rising internal unrests like the Naxalbari movement, the Indian government felt the need to protect national unity. With that intent, the UAPA was enacted in 1967 to curb sectionists and anti-national.
For more such videos, download Bhaskar English app.